Good afternoon, everyone. Today, we're gonna talk about Short Farm, a brand built on sustainability, ethnics, and Vietnamese heritage. So, Short Farm is a clean agriculture brand dedicated to organic coconut flour products. Our story starts with respect. We honor and preserve the ancient craft. The time-honored tradition of coconut flour tapping from the Khmer people in the Mekong Delta. We have refined this enduring technique into a modern, traceable, and eco-friendly production chain. Our core product is coconut flour nectar. We first created this as a vital health sweetening solution for people focused on managing their blood sugar, including people with pre-diabetic conditions. So, why is our nectar the best choice? Because it is a natural sweetener rich in essential minerals like potassium, zinc, and B vitamins. Crucially, it has a natural glycemic index. This makes it a truly better choice over refined sugar, honey, or even artificial sweeteners. Today, our market is rapidly expanding, and as global interest in health and natural living accelerates, Short Farm is targeting younger consumers seeking healthier lifestyle, families demanding safer ingredients, and shoppers who value both nutrition and responsible production. But here is our challenge. Despite our strong organic foundation, people don't know us yet. The sweetener aisles is crowded. Sugar and honey dominate. This makes it difficult for a unique new product like us to get noticed. And right now, consumers don't know what we make and how we make it, or why it is better for their health. So what is our focus here? We see this lack of awareness as our greatest opportunity to teach the market about our products and to share our authentic story and to establish Short Farm as a trusted name for healthy, sustainable sweetness. Now we move to the heart of the campaign. What we're trying to achieve in the next 6 months. Think of it as our compass. 2 points guiding everything we do. Goal 1 is to spark recognition. The first goal is also about visibility. Before people can love our products, they have to know it exists. The coconut flour nectar is still a new idea for many. So our mission is to make Short Farm a name people instantly recognize. We're aiming a 40% rise in awareness within our core audience. It's not a vague ambition, it's something we can measure. We watch how we grow through social media momentum, through PR that reaches the right ears, and through the conversation people start having about us. And to ignite the conversation, we will turn to voices people trust, and they are creators, influencers, and everyday storytellers. When they share their real experience with our nectar using hashtag Short Farm and Macquarie Short Farm, they extend our reach far beyond what traditional advertising could do. They become the spark that lights up the digital landscape for us. Goal 2, to build lasting trust. Visibility is only half of the journey. The second goal is deeper. Establishing trust so strong that consumers feel confident choosing Short Farm again and again. And trust as we know, is built through connection. That's why this campaign brings us directly to people. At venues like Go Supermarket and the Food Expo 2025, we want consumers to taste the product, to hold it and ask questions and see for themselves what makes it special. These moments of direct experience turn curiosity into conversation. Then comes the foundation beneath it all, certification. Over the next months, we're pursuing international organic standards from Japan and Europe, Halal certification, and FDA safety approval. These aren't just stamps, they are promises. They allow Shop Farm to stand tall, not only in Vietnam, but on a global stage. Now, let's take a quick look at the playing field that Shop Farm is stepping into. It's a market full of potential, but also real competition. To keep things simple, we walk through 4 areas: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So first thing, strengths. Shop Farm actually holds several advantages that fit perfectly with today's trends. First, quality. Our coconut flower nectar is organic, natural, and low GI. That's exactly what modern, health-focused consumers, especially younger ones, are actively looking for. Second, our story. Our transparent, sustainable production methods, rooted in Vietnamese agriculture, give the products real authenticity, with a clean label brand with heritage and heart. Second, weaknesses. Of course, there are a couple of things holding us back. The first thing is awareness. Many people still don't know what coconut flower nectar is, and they don't understand what is better than regular sugar or honey. Second is cost. Natural and sustainable production is more expensive, so our product ends up being pricier than the traditional sweeteners. What about opportunities? Luckily, the external environment is on our side. Healthy living is booming. Consumers are paying closer attention to diabetes, long-term wellness, and natural ingredients. This makes this the perfect movement for Shop Farm to step forward. We also see more support from government and health organizations that promote natural ingredients. It gives us a strong tailwind for our communication efforts. Threats. The competition isn't small, but it wouldn't be a real market without challenges. The biggest rivals are familiar sweeteners, refined sugar, honey, and stevia. These products have been a part of consumers' habits for years, and habits are hard to change. And then there's skepticism. Some people still believe all sweeteners are unhealthy, or they simply don't trust new natural alternatives. To overcome that mindset will require consistent education from us. Now let's be clear about the main challenge. Most consumers still don't know what coconut flower nectar is. They don't know how it's made, why it's healthier, or why it should replace the sugar they have used for years. And when people don't understand something, they pause. and that pause become lost in cells. Our messaging adds to the problem. Short form has beautiful value rooted in organic farming and culture, but the way we explain to them can feel too technical. We sometimes forget the shopper's real questions. Why should I pick this instead of my usual sweeteners? So the issue is a mix of low awareness, limited education, and strong competition from familiar choices. To break through, our campaign needs clarity above all else. We must explain what the nectar is, make simple comparisons to common sweeteners, and show how it fits naturally into everyday recipes. And when the message is simple, the consumers. Now let's talk about the people we are trying to reach. Because a great product only becomes great when the right people hear about it. Healthy eating isn't a niche anymore, it's become a new normal. It's growing fast. It's shaping the way people choose what they put in their kitchens. So, who are we speaking to? First, the young people from 18 to 35-year-old. This group is the engine of the health living movement. They are the ones scanning ingredients, sharing recipes, and trying new things just because their favorite creator posted a clip at midnight. They are curious, quick to experiment, and yes, their FOMO is powerful. If something looks interesting, they don't wait for permission. They just go for it. And within this group, the 25 plus segment might be a little bit calmer, but they are important. They're settling into routines, earning more, making more decisions for themselves, and sometimes their family. They're not just following trends, they're choosing habits. To reach this whole group, we go where their eyes already are. TikTok, Facebook, and digital playground where ideas spread in seconds. Then we have the 35 plus generation. These are the household decision makers, the people thinking not just about one meal, but about the long-term health, about the kids, the parents, the partners. They want food that feels safe, that feels clean, and feels just worthy. They don't need fancy drinks, they need clarity. They want to know what the product is made of, why it's better, and how it fits into meals they cook every single day. So, the way we speak to them changes. More nutrient, more certification, more reassurance. And most importantly, we show them everyday familiar recipes where coconut nectar, flower nectar simply makes sense. When they can imagine using it tonight, right at their dinner table, and when the choice becomes easier. In the end, it's the same product, but two different conversations. And if we got both right, short form becomes more than a sweetener, it becomes a part of people's lives.
Next, let me walk you through our strategies for the coconut flower nectar. Here we have 5 main focus areas. First, we need to build awareness in product value. Our main goal here is to increase consumer understanding of coconut flower nectar's superior health benefits compared to common sweeteners. We want people to see as a key part of healthy living trend. Second, we focus on gaining credibility and expanding reach. And to do this one, we will work with content creators by using their influence of these third parties to boost our trust and introduce our product to unique user communities such as clean, vegans, and moms and babies. Third, we want to promote practical application and real-life experience. We would like to make coconut flower nectar becoming a familiar and essential ingredient in healthy kitchen. We would do this by posting practical content like video, tutorials, and blogs, and by giving people a chance to try the product directly through sampling at Go Supermarket, and co-branding with partners like Pizza Company. Next, we must optimize conversion and expanding distribution channels. We will use online sales platform to quickly generate sales and build direct consumer interaction. At the same time, we will expand our market by participating in international exhibitions and forming co-branding partnerships with major brands. And finally, the success of all these strategies depends on having a unified campaign message. Therefore, we need to create a consistent and memorable message on all platforms that strengthen the brand's position as a healthy and natural choice. Now, let's talk about the specific actions we will take, which is our tactics. First, we will focus on education and highlight the outstanding benefits of coconut flower nectar. We plan to produce educational content using eye-catching, short infographics that clearly explain the product's benefits. Additionally, we will launch a series of tasty recipes using Sok Fam coconut flower nectar. And crucially, we will compare coconut flower nectar with common sweeteners like palm sugar to show customers the superior value of Sok Fam. And all this content will be shared on social media platforms like Facebook, TikTok, and also YouTube. At the end of this first tactic, we will collab with the macro influencer who is super Anh Chay, and we will invite him to visit our farm and production lines for first-hand experience and a deep review that can strongly emphasize the product's nutritional benefits. Besides the deep review from a macro influencer, we will also work with micro influencers to create an authentic content and reach unique markets also. For this group, we will have two options. We will either send free products for review or pay them to buy and review the product themselves. And we also require them to use our main hashtags. Makhoi Sok Fam, Organic Sok Fam, and Sok Fam, including adding the slogan "Tươi ngọt tự nhiên mới" to the video, either in the background visuals or deliverably. And their video should be in the form of unboxing, taste testing, comparison, and application in healthy recipes for family meals. The most interesting thing is the co-branding strategy partnership with Pizza Company. We will introduce a unique pairing, their premium rich cheese pizza served with Sok Fam milk liquid coconut flower nectar. And this creates a new product experience combining Western and Southeast Asian cuisine. It's both healthy and new, and it is different from the traditional honey dip. Furthermore, to maximize impact, all restaurant staff will be trained in the product's knowledge to ensure powerful word-of-mouth promotion. And then, our experience activities will happen both online and offline. For online, we will start free sample registration. Customers are required to fill in their personal information, and they can effectively filter users with high interest and buying intent. And this also helps us collect data for email nurturing, where we can send automatic emails with discount codes to encourage purchases. For our offline activities, Sok Fam will hold two-man sampling events, once at Go Supermarket and another at Food Expo 2025. And at the events, customers can taste products and learn about its origin. And attending an exhibition will help us secure large buyer promotion support and build long-term business relationships. As a thank you, visitors will also receive a mini gift such as a mini jar of coconut flower nectar. Then, to increase revenue and sales volume, we will partner with organic stores, supermarkets, and gourmet shops to increase our physical presence. Furthermore, taking advantage of the online shopping trend, we will use live stream selling on e-commerce platforms like Shopee Live and TikTok Shop. And our schedule includes monthly live stream on double days and mega live on major holidays, where we will offer exclusive deals like flash sales. And also, we will keep viewers engaged by dropping coins or 20 to 25% discount voucher during our live stream to encourage immediate orders. Moving forward, we will integrate our shopping cart directly under influencer review videos to make sure the content directly lead to sales. And we also promote an affiliate marketing program to encourage partners to sell for SockFam. And this turned from a single entertainment videos to a direct sale channel for SockFam. Finally, we will unify the campaign message by implementing a consistent set of hashtags, a key message, and a compelling slogan. The key talks are SockFam, Mật Hoa Dừa SockFam, and Organic SockFam. The key message is mật thực vật thuần chay vì sức khỏe lành, and the slogan is vị ngọt tự nhiên mới. And all influencers will be required to use this official set of messages in their content. Now, let's look at the timeline summary to see how we've organized these efforts. Our strategies will happen over 6 months, and we will divide this time into 2 main parts, so our work is effective and well organized. In the first period, it is all about building awareness, and we will focus on making educational content and sending products to micro-influencers for reviews. And we will host the macro-influencers also at the farm for a deep review. In the second phase, it is for expansions and sales. SockFam will launch major events and partnerships in October to take full advantage of the year-end holiday shopping season. And this strong focus on optimizing conversion will help us get a big boost in sales on e-commerce platform and strengthen our brand credibility. Next, how about the budgets? So in this slide, you can see our total campaign purchase of over 570 million Vietnamese dong. As you can see, around 40% is allocated to co-branding, which support long-term strategic growth, and about a quarter go to sampling campaigns, bringing the product directly to the consumers. And the remaining purchase is invested in live streams, influencer marketing, content production, and design, which ensure both reach and conversion. And this allocation can balance brand building and sales impact. For creative and community stretch, we invest just over 100 million Vietnamese dong. And this budget covers design, content production, and influencer collaborations, which can help us build brand awareness, educate consumers, and create trust through authentic voices. In terms of commercial activities, we allocate over 300 million Vietnamese dong. This includes live stream campaigns and a 6-month co-branding partnership with a pizza company designed to drive sales, expand distribution, and strengthen market presence. And finally, we invest nearly 140 million Vietnamese dong in sampling campaigns. Through Food Expo 2025 and Go Markets, we encourage product trial, immediate purchase, and long-term loyalty. Then, let's move on the evaluation. Our contents of videos and articles help customers have more information and knowledge about our coconut flower nectar and also about its outstanding health benefits compared to white sugar, rock sugar, and other sweeteners available on the market. Additionally, by providing simple instructions to use coconut flower nectar, customers can easily imagine its taste and about how it works. Finally, the collaboration with Sư Tử Ăn Chay can give strong results in enhancing trust for stock farm within the online community. However, focusing on online platforms like Facebook and TikTok too much can give us limited mass reach. Without a traditional television commercial, we may find it harder to reach a broader and more general audience. So, how about the social media platform? By working with content creators and following the online shopping trend, shop fans can reach more niche communities and boost sales quickly. Booking costs are reasonable too, ranging from 500,000 to 2 million Vietnam dong or even free. Even so, we must carefully control the video quality and track whether actual orders come through that channel honest to ensure the activities that can continue and grow in the future. Moreover, the budget for Mega Life is on the expensive side, so we need a high conversion rate to balance out the spending. Lastly, it is about the dependence on Shopee and TikTok. And these two platforms can help us increase sales quickly, but any modifications on these platforms such as platform setting, advertising policies, or fees can affect the effectiveness of the flame, making it hard for a company to give consistent results and predictions. Last but not least, now I'll mention about word of mouth and direct experience. So this step focuses on giving customers direct experience with coconut flower nectar through event sampling activities and our partnership with pizza company. And when people can taste the products themselves, it naturally encourages word of mouth. And they will speak about the product to their family and friends. Also, it encourages customers to share photos of their meals with the coconut flower nectar bottle or tag the brands on their personal social media. And these organic actions help raise awareness of the Shock Fam brand. In addition, both event sampling and online sampling offer customers a low-cost opportunity to experience the product while helping us collect high-quality customer data. However, co-branding with a massive brand is costly and requires staff training section, while direct experience activities are limited in geography and short event durations. So it can give extra operational workload and affect overall efficiency due to complex logistics. And in conclusion, the primary objective of our public relations strategies is to enhance awareness of Shock Fam coconut flower nectar and establish it as a favored choice among consumers. And through its step of the strategies, Shock Farms want consumers to appreciate the quality of coconut flower nectar. And we have highlighted the great value of products, cooperated with influencers, and implemented real-life experiences to give consumers an authentic taste of our coconut flower nectar. And at the same time, by engaging in online sales, retail distributions, and co-branding with pizza company, we can increase our exposure and achieve swift conversion. And finally, Shock Fam is confident that by continuing to deliver exceptional product quality and meaningful consumer engagement, Shock Fam coconut flower nectar will become an essential ingredient in households everywhere. Thank you for your listening.